Daryl Mason. The horses are getting set to line up 6 across behind the starter's gate, and we are but mere moments away from pacing. They're set. Swing open that gate and watch them ponies accelerate because we are pacing. The early lead as we come up from behind the gate belongs to Buddy Light and driver Michelle Ray as we cruise into that first turn. Taking advantage, though, of the inside pole position, it's I'm a Mama's Boy and Mark Fillion as we start to spread out and get ourselves into position for racing. It is I'm a Mama's Boy with Mark Fillion in the lead, about a half a length ahead of Buddy Light, and followed by Tito Santana, Little Screamer, then it's Sassy Libby and Tough as Buff at the back of the pack, watching everybody and just kind of waiting to maybe make a move. Coming up, it's 29-2 at the first quarter as I'm a Mama's Boy continues to show the way down the backstretch heading into turn number 2, followed closely by Buddy Light, Tito Santana, and Little Screamer. I'm a Mama's Boy is coming around that turn hard as we head into the home stretch for the first time. I'm a Mama's Boy being challenged by Buddy Light and trying to make a move on the outside. It is Tito Santana. They are spread out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 59-4 is your halftime as we go into turn number 3. I'm a Mama's Boy continues to lead the way with Buddy Light, Tito Santana, Little Screamer, and then it is Tough as Buff and Sassy Libby. The horse is starting to bunch up a little more now as they make their moves. It is I'm a Mama's Boy, but now on the outside, it's Tito Santana locking Buddy Light into the pocket. And we've got them 2 across as well at the back of the pack with Sassy Libby and Little Screamer. And we've also got Tough as Buff starting to try and make a move from the back end. 1 minute and 30 even is your three-quarter time with I'm a Mama's Boy still showing the way. Then it is Buddy Light followed by Tough as Buff starting to make the big move on the outside right. Look at the burst of speed from Tough as Buff. Tough as Buff as we come around the home stretch. Tough as Buff trying to challenge for the lead. It is still, though, I'm a Mama's Boy trying to hold off all comers. It is going to be close. Oh, not 100% sure who's the winner of that one. We're going to have to take a look at the picture, I think, and make sure it could either be I'm a Mama's Boy or Tough as Buff. We will have the exact results for you in a couple of seconds' time. And 2 minutes and 2 is the final, but we're not 100% sure who won that one. We'll let you know in a minute. Your unofficial, ladies and gentlemen, winner for race number 8, the number 5 horse, Tough as Buff. As Tough as Buff heads towards the winner's circle. I heard such a wonderful story a little earlier today as I'm starting to learn more and more about the backstory of horses in these races. Tough as Buff's mama died during birth, and Tough as Buff was not supposed to live. Alice Gilbert, the owner of Tough as Buff, took the horse in, bottle fed that horse for every 4 hours, bottle fed that horse to make sure that horse would live. And now here, Tough as Buff is in the winner's circle. Talk about a touching story. Talk about a wonderful, wonderful story for the harness racing industry. Again, your winner, Tough as Buff, in a time of 2 minutes and 2, driven by Blake Pinook, trained by Trevor Williams, the 5-year-old bay gelding by Sunshine Beach, mared by Exquisite Albert, and Exquisite Albert was sired by Albert, and again, the owner, Alice Gilbert. So again, your winner, number 5, Tough as Buff.